Sarah.
Hi.
You're 16.
Yes, I'd just like to say to the band, I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
I love you back.
Have you seen the Pietasters?
I haven't seen them
How do you love them?
because my
easy.
sister has their CD.
It's easy.
It's easy. We're easy to love.
That's
We're
true.
beautiful.
I haven't seen them, and I love them.
What's the question, Sarah?
Well, I've been going out with this guy for 2 months, and after a month, I started giving him oral sex, I guess you could say. And he's been very persistent on wanting to have sex, and I keep saying no. And about a week ago, we were at my house and we were just watching a movie, and he kept asking, "Hey, it's a perfect time, nobody's here," and just like he's kind of like forced himself on me. Like I don't know if it's rape or not, because I don't know. A lot of my
Did you tell him no?
I did tell him no.
Then it's rape. Or at
But-
least a sexual assault of some type.
A lot of my friends say it's not because I've been going out with him.
No.
You're allowed to
That
rape
guy's a
your...
jerk.
Husbands rape their wives,
Yeah.
right?
That's
That's
why...
legal in Virginia.
That's why we
Is that
live
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird little...
Wow.
It's one of
Well,
Well-
yeah, that's not a...
But who's got the trouble to pack up and the forethought to go to Virginia just because
Yeah,
you're
just-
horny,
just-
you know?
Were you a virgin,
we
Sarah?
did.
Yeah,
So this is your first experience.
yeah.
That's tough. I mean, how horrible that is. I'm sorry.
How long did you go out, or are you going out with
2
him?
months.
2 months.
2 months, yeah.
Are you gonna break up with him?
Are you going to have him arrested?
No, I'm not.
How old is he?
He's 16.
You see, I want to hold on. I want to talk about you for a second, Sarah. The element in Sarah that makes the guy realize he can get away with it is the same element that makes her not want to break up with him
Right.
or call the cops
Right.
or take any action.
Right.
It's that same thing.
Right.
I mean,
At least
guys,
you'll have me. Sort of the impulse.
right, Sarah.
Yeah.
What's up with you that you don't feel that good about yourself?
I don't have the best self-esteem about myself, no.
Right, because for you this is sort of okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't love it, but on the other hand, you kind of you don't deserve it, but it happens. What are you gonna do, right?
I kind of thought he was my boyfriend, and after, like, a lot of people said, well, he is your boyfriend, and after a while, you should have expected this.
Oh my
No,
God.
you should not expect that.
No, you
That's
should not
right.
expect
Yeah.
it. You were assaulted. What the healthy thing would be to eject this guy and to tell everybody what he did.
Tell
Include-
everybody what he did?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Hold
man.
on,
Hey.
Drew. What are you talking about?
That would be the healthy thing. The guy forced himself on her.
You got to
But then
warn
you get a
somebody.
name for it.
He's going to do it to other people.
Yeah.
He's going to do it to other people. That's
No,
the way this
yeah.
is. That's people need to know.
Sarah,
Yeah.
I mean, what happened? Were you kicking and screaming, or did you just say no, or were you guys drinking, or what went on?
I was completely sober, and he was too. We were just watching a movie, and like always, he's all you want.
Did you say no, or did you scream or yell?
I said no, and then he started taking off my pants, and then I tried putting them back on, and he wouldn't let me. And I told him no, and I told him to leave, and it just wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Okay, see, that's not right.
What movie were you watching? Just because it'll be ironic, whatever it is.
I don't even remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Were you? Where did you learn that you can be objectified like that? That you can be?
Where did I learn?
Yeah, I mean, did your parents manhandle you in some way when you were younger?
No.
Where's your dad?
My dad's in Israel.
They never struck you or hit you in any
Well,
way?
I mean, if I was ever bad, yeah.
Okay,
they did.
that's how you create a Sarah. Okay, parents, listen carefully.
Most of the parents that listen to the show are drunk and 16, so they
there you
don't
go.
listen. Their listening skills aren't what they could be. But Sarah, what's your dad doing in Israel?
What's my dad doing in Israel?
He's in his room.
Yeah, he's in Israel.
He said.
I swear to God, I thought you said my dad's in Israel.
You just had a seizure, Adam. We'll take care of it at the break.
Okay, Adam.
I could see where the question would sound like it was from left field. Hey, do you wear a retainer, Sarah?
No.
No. Okay. Well, then it's my bad. Your dad's in his room.
Yeah.
And he was good to you, and he smacked you around a little bit.
Yeah, when I was little.
Right.
Yeah. What does
well,
it matter then?
well,
It's like
back
a
when he could-
spanking, right? Like a spanking, not like a slap.
Yeah, like
in the
he would make me bend over and he'd whip me with a belt if I was. Actually, that was my mom.
Well, that's how you create a Sarah. That's how you destroy a child's self-esteem and create antisocial behavior.
Okay.
And set them up to be nice victims for their future boyfriends.
So, Sarah, you're kind of at the crossroads here, which is you could stay with the guy, reinforce this bad pattern, and eventually let him impregnate you, then drop out of school while he loses his teeth and his will to live. Or you could take a stand for yourself right now and perhaps take your life down a slightly different path. What do you want to do?
I'm not going to go around telling everybody what happened.
All right,
'cause
screw Drew. That's horrible advice.
Oh, okay.
The Pietaster had been on the road for a month. They're drunk, and they knew that was bad advice. Don't tell anyone. Just break up with him.
Yeah, I definitely don't hang out with this guy anymore.
Just break up with him.
Yeah, he has no self-control. Do you have an older brother?
There are lots of single pie tasters that are
Exactly.
nice and treat ladies with respect.
That's right.
I mean, the guy's a loser, man. He has no self-control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Break up with him, Sarah.
Yeah, you definitely don't have
Please.
to be with the guy, whether or not you decide to.
And by the way, when you let this stuff go unchecked, it'll just keep going.
Yeah, this is his thing. He believes he has a right to this, and it's just the way he's going to be.
After 2 months. You know.
And he's going to be worse to more future women. This is just the beginning.
Right. Now, how many people you figure rape once, and then think,
Get out of their system.
rape didn't agree with me?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really like it.
You know somebody who's like a big guy that you can fight in and stuff?
Oh, wait a
Let
minute.
him take care of it.
Right. Okay. Drew,
Right.
you want to sell the next call?
We're going to talk about the morning after pill
Oh, we are?
after this.
Good. Hey, you know what I was thinking about today?
The morning after pill?
No, but it's kind of interesting.
What?
It had to do with old people.
Yeah. And Viagra?
I said to my friend today, I was yelling about my old neighbor,
Yeah.
and then I stopped myself in the middle of yelling about my old neighbor, and I said, it's funny that we make fun of old people, like, you know, hey, you old fart, or when women get old, it's like, hey, that old bag, look at her, or when you're behind an old guy on the road,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, grandpa,
Yeah.
shake your ass, I got a life to lead here, right? I thought it's really funny that we make fun of old people in this society, and we fire them from their jobs, you know, and all that kind of crap, when we're all going to get old.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bad plan, I've decided.
Oh, yes.
And seeing as how I'm 34 and, you know, in a relative blink of the eye, I'm going to be a geriatric.
Yeah.
I want to change that.
Tonight.
Well, starting tonight. I'm just saying it's no longer
The majority of the
okay.
population is going to be over 60 in about 20 years.
That's my point. I said to my friend, I understand the logic in making fun of midgets because you're never going to be a midget. But it would seem almost retarded in its logic to make fun of somebody that you're going to become.
But it makes sense in a society
like,
where
if you knew you were going to be black in 20 years, would you burn a cross on your lawn?
But
That's retarded.
This is a society where nobody believes they're going to get older. Nobody. Even the people who are 80 are bewildered. Believe me, I deal with it all the time. Bewildered that how could I have a medical problem?
But
I've
I'm
never
not.
been sick in my life. I'm 85. Never been sick in my
What I mean
damn
is,
life.
most people I know that are young
I
aren't
know.
that nice to old
I
people
understand
when we're
that
all
because
going to be old.
They don't believe that.
Now, you know what it
It's
is?
that narcissism. No, that's what it is.
Oh, shush up. Shut Drew's. Can you shut Drew's mic off so I can yell at him without interruption? I think old people remind us that we're going to die, and we turn it on them that way.
That too.
Okay, don't try to talk. We'll be back.
LoveLine's phone number is 1-800-LOVE-191. LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. We'll be right back.